What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we're gonna be doing some land-based catfishing for you guys. And we're fishing a spot we haven't been to in a very long time. Mainly because the lake has been super high and we haven't been able to fish here. But both of us are feeling very optimistic with this one. We've caught some good catfish here in the past and the conditions seem to be pretty good. We have a lot of wind blowing onto this rocky point that we're on right here. And then out this way, there's a creek channel we're planning on casting some baits into. The bait we're gonna be using today is some cut shad and some night crawlers, and then if we catch some bluegill, we might cut some bluegill up too, but we're gonna start off with the shad and night crawlers, see if we can catch some fish. Like I said, we're gonna throw some bottom baits out and then we're gonna fish near shore on this rocky point with some live night crawlers. And like I said, we're both feeling pretty confident that we're gonna be able to catch some fish today, but if we don't catch anything here, we have some other spots in mind that we can check out to hopefully land some catfish. So guys, if y'all are excited for the catfishing video today, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get after it, Jay.
Let's go.
All right, so here we go. We got a piece of cut up gizzard shad here. We have a 5/0 circle hook. Let's chunk it out here into this creek channel and see if we can get a catfish to get on the line. Fish! That's me in it. Fish on. Fish on, fish on. He's on there. He's on there. Woo! That's crazy. That's crazy. Fish on. First catfish on. He's like about to get tangled up in my crap right here though. Oh, kid over here. Oh, it's a good one.
Wow.
What the heck? That didn't take that long. Woo! Look at that catfish. Yeah, he came right in too. That's a big old catfish. Heck yeah. Just started casting with our worms. Let's get him over here. Come here, buddy. Oh, shoot. Gotcha. Look at that. We got our first catfish. That was like, we weren't even really paying attention too good just then. We just started. I know, we just started casting out our little worms, and this guy about took the pole in the water. That's a nice channel cat. That did not take very long at all. The bait probably sat out there about 10 minutes. We were just getting our other rods rigged up and casted out for the first couple of times with the live night crawler. And this rod started going off right next to Jay while she was on that rock. A really nice channel catfish, probably about 3.5, maybe 4 pounds, but a perfect eating size fish.
Oh yeah.
We're super pumped. You can see that piece of cut shad right there. Nice. Way to start the day off. And so we're gonna throw him in the cooler, get this thing rigged back up, cast it back out, hopefully catch some more.
Whoa! Fish on! Fish on! Dang, this fish is fighting hard. Woo! Wow! All right, we came here for the catfish, but we're gonna stay for the bluegill. If the bluegill are biting, we should definitely be keeping some bluegill.
I know, that's a big one too.
Yeah, it's a really nice one.
I mean, that's one of the biggest ones we've caught all spring and summer long. That is a monster. All right, let's throw him in the cooler and let's, I guess, catch some bluegill and some catfish today.
Heck yeah, let's do that. There we go. Oh my goodness. Dang. That's another nice one. And these guys are fighting hard. That's so fun.
He's on there.
Oh gosh. This real?
It's real. You got him? You got him?
Crazy. He's swimming towards the okay.
Oh, he's there. He's there. He's there behind the bush.
I feel him. I feel him. Whoa.
Oh, there he is. It's a bass? No way. No way. No way.
Dang.
We just caught a bass on a piece of cut shad. Oh, get him, Jay.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck?
All right, definitely was not expecting to catch this guy on cut bait. That's so crazy.
Yeah, and it appears he's been on the line for a very long time because if you take a look down in his gullet, that circle hook is like buried down in his stomach. So we're about to make a lot of you guys happy today. We're actually going to be keeping this bass. We're going to add him to the catch and cook little smorgasbord we have going on in the cooler. Because that fish is definitely not going to make it.
Oh, that sucks.
And he's a good eating size. If you're going to keep a bass, I would definitely say you keep him like under 2 pounds.
Yeah.
When you get over 2 pounds, they kind of get, you know, kind of weird.
Yeah.
But that right there, he'll be some good eating, and he definitely won't be going to waste. If we throw him back, he's going to die
Probably
instantly.
Gonna die, yeah.
So let's get him unhooked, and let's get back out there and see if maybe we can catch some more catfish, since that's what we're mainly after.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Another bluegill fighting like crazy. My goodness, wow. Dang, these are really nice bluegill. It has been non-stop action at this spot. We've caught bluegill, we've caught catfish, we've caught bass. We're just catching everything right now.
I know it's hard to keep a bait in the water.
I know.
I mean, between getting the catfish rods re-rigged and us casting out catching these bluegill, it's nonstop. And that's another good one. Big old hand-sized bluegill. It's gonna be a smorgasbord tonight.
Oh yeah, we're eating good tonight.
A bunch of good food. Let's get him in the cooler and let's catch another one. I'm really looking forward to one of these rods going off again and getting another big old channel cat.
I know, I really want to catch catfish.
I'm on! I'm on! Doubles! Yes! Big old double bluegills. These are big guys. What an awesome treat being able to come out here and catch some big old bluegills, catfish, and bass all in the same spot on the same baits. That is crazy. Doubles. Those are big ones. Awesome. Way to go, Jay. Way to slay them.
We're doing big things.
Big things out here today.
Damn.
You got one?
I got one.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! He's over there.
Oh my god.
Is that a big one?
I can't tell yet. That was pretty big. He's like all the way over there.
Okay, just keep pressure on him. Keep pressure on him. He swam in towards us. We couldn't tell if he had a fish or not.
What is he doing?
Is that a catfish?
I think so.
Are you going to the line? Okay, good, 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 good.
Whoa! Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Come on up, baby. Oh yeah, another nice one. Nice channel cat. Bring him to the bank, bring him to the bank, bring him to the bank, bring him to the bank. Yeah! Woo! We're on the catfish board again.
Yes.
Wow, that is one crazy looking catfish. He's like got scoliosis or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Poor guy.
He's got a big old meathead. He ain't really skinny or nothing. He's
No?
just weird looking.
He kind of fought weird too.
I know, he bit it and he swam to the bank and we couldn't really tell if she had a fish or not or if it was just her bra. Oh, oh!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, is he still there? Yo, my rod almost got yanked in the water.
Whoa, what was that?
Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I almost lost my rod.
We better get back out there.
I know, it seems like a school has moved in. That is a really nice catfish. And he too, like that bass, he got that thing choked. Now you can't see in there, but circle hook did not do its job and hook him in the corner of the mouth.
Hey.
He choked that thing. Oh well, he's going in the cooler. Let's catch another one, Jay. Fish, 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 fish. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good.
Yeah. Cole's hooked up with a big one.
It's another catfish. Get off the rocks. Oh gosh, he's pulling. Oh, is that a bass?
What?
No way, is that a bass? I don't think it's a catfish. I think it's another bass. No way. Come here. Come here. It's another bass.
Oh my god.
What in the world?
What the heck?
No, it's another bass and he swallowed the hook like the last one.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Oh my gosh. What do these bass do when eat these cut shad?
They must be really hungry.
That's crazy. I guess fish out here are starving for some food. Dang it, I hate that he swallowed it like that, but whatever. It's another fish, another bass on the cut shad. Choked it down in there. What's up with these circle hooks not hooking him in the corner of the mouth?
I don't know.
Oh well. Another bass for the cooler. It's gonna make some of y'all's day that you're always hounding us in the comment section. Why are you not keeping those bass? Well, it's just because we normally just like to release them because we normally like to eat bluegill and catfish. But I guess we're gonna keep some bass today and cook them up with the rest. Are we hooked up?
Hooked up.
Hooked up.
He's swimming towards me.
Is it another bass or a catfish?
I think this is a catfish.
It's a, what is that, a drum?
It's a drum.
What the heck?
What? Oh, come on.
It's a big old blue-eyed drum. That is not exactly what we were after.
Well, we'll just add him to the species list. We're literally catching everything today.
But we're probably not gonna add him to the cooler.
No, I don't think we're gonna eat this guy.
Yeah, drum are not the best of eating fish. Regardless of what you people say, they're not that great in our opinion. And it doesn't look like he swallowed it too bad. It looks like we can get that hook out and release him without him dying. So, hey, at least we got another fish. We'll take it. Well, things have taken a turn for the worse out here for the last hour or so. We went from getting non-stop action to absolutely zero action. We haven't caught a thing. No more bluegill, no more catfish, no more bass, no more nothing. And it could correlate to that we ran out of shad for bait, but we put some big old juicy night crawlers out and chunked them out there, but we just couldn't get anything to eat them out there in the depths. And our bluegill, they swam off somewhere too. And it could be also the wind picked up a lot. We've had some crazy wind, some crazy waves crashing into the bank here. But with that all being said, we're not leaving this place empty-handed. We caught a lot of fish today. We got a wide variety of fish, even though we came here targeting catfish. That's just kind of how it works sometimes, especially when you bring night crawlers into the equation, because everything will eat a night crawler. Do a quick little recap, show you guys some of the fish we caught today. Got a big old catfish. Look at this guy.
Woo!
Nice catfish there. And we got a couple of nice bass. Look like twins, honestly. They both just gobbled up that circle. Look like that. They look like twins. Kind of long and skinny, but they'll eat. Nice bass. And then topped it off with some nice hand-sized bluegill.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
I'm excited about them.
Really nice guys. These are probably your favorite of the 3 fish we caught today, right?
Oh yeah, I love bluegills.
That's what's great about catching all these different species is, you know, we're not going to be bored with our taste buds when we eat them later on tonight. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to pack up all our gear. We'll catch you guys back at the house. All right, we just made it back home and we are ready to start cleaning up today's catch. We're actually gonna start by cleaning one of these largemouth bass that we caught because, you know, this is kind of not a really new thing for our channel, but something y'all haven't seen in a very long time is us clean a largemouth bass. So we got them here on the table. We're gonna clean them with an electric fillet knife. This is the Bubba corded electric fillet knife. And basically when you're cleaning bass, you clean them like you clean everything else. Clean just like crappie. What we'll do is we'll start making the cut behind the pectoral fin right here. And then we'll run the knife all the way down the spine, all the way down there to the tail. He's a long, skinny sucker. Flip it over and we'll take the fillet right off the skin. Now that the fillet is off, we'll take the bones out, the ribs out. There it is. There is a fresh largemouth bass fillet. Looks good, perfect size. Throw them here in the bowl. All right, so here's a nice channel catfish. Kind of do the same sort of deal, make a cut around the head. Take the fillet off the skin. And that looks pretty good. We'll trim up the rest of that in the kitchen, but there is our channel catfish fillet. So you've seen us clean a largemouth, a catfish, and now we're gonna clean one of these bluegill. And again, we're just gonna fillet this guy. We're doing all fillets today. Peel that pectoral fin back, cut way up here on the head. Ribs out, and boom.
Nicely done.
Little, beautiful little bluegill fillet. We've got 7 bluegill total, so that's gonna be 14 bluegill fillets, 4 big old channel catfish fillets, and 4 bass fillets. A good mix of fish, and it's gonna be excellent when we cook it up for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna get back to cleaning the rest of these fish, and we'll catch you guys once we're completed with this step. All right, we're in the kitchen now, and we are about to start cooking some of our fish that we caught today. We're actually going to be cooking only the largemouth bass fillets. I got them on this little plate here. I've got them seasoned up with some spicy seasonings. You know the deal. I got the Slap You Mama, got the blackened redfish magic on there. Gonna make them super spicy, super good. Just kind of a simple meal tonight. Nothing too crazy. I've also got a bowl of some chicken flavored rice here. This stuff is the bomb. You know, I can pretty much eat chicken flavored rice with every meal, and it especially pairs well with spicy fish. And honestly, guys, I'm pretty excited to be eating some largemouth. I mean, you know, normally we throw largemouth bass back into the lake. They're kind of just like our sport fish. We enjoy to catch and release them. You know, we don't want to keep every fish that we catch all the time. If we did that, we would have this house just full to the brim with fish. It'd be crazy. But anyways, I am very excited for dinner. I'm excited to try these spicy bass fillets out. It's been forever since I've had fresh largemouth bass fillets, and I just have a good feeling it's gonna be good. All right, Jay, dinner is served. Check that out.
That looks good.
Just doing the fish and the rice tonight. We didn't get too crazy. We're probably missing a vegetable. I honestly kind of forgot I had these. I just picked these just a minute ago. That would have been good. These are those yard-long green beans. I got the purple Thai beans and the big old green beans. I love green beans, guys. I could literally have green beans with every dinner plate, just like I could have chicken flavored rice. But that is looking pretty dang good.
Oh yeah.
Because I know that stuff's good. But that bass though, I'm just gonna go in and get a little nibble. What do you think?
Go for it.
Okay, we're gonna do just bass with the blackened redfish magic / Sleepy Mama combo. I did one side with each one. That looks dang good. It also looks pretty dang hot. We're gonna go for it. Hopefully I don't burn my taste buds off. That is how it's done. That is so good.
Really?
It's really good. You know, bass is a completely different texture from like bluegill or catfish. It's kind of like got the texture of crappie, but really it's its own animal. That is really good. I can't deny it. You know, even though we, you know, practice mostly catch and release with largemouth bass, anytime we, you know, injure a fish by getting a gill hooked or gut hooked with a giant circle hook, you know, it's going to be going on the string or going in the cooler and then into our bellies. Super good. We definitely don't want any fish to go to waste. So let's get a little bite of the bass with the rice, the little combo here that we dreamed up, that we designed up here tonight. That's gonna be really hot. Nothing better than that.
All right, here we go. We're on the water and we are heading to the juice. Hopefully there are brim there, and hopefully we're about to catch a bunch of fish.
I think we're gonna get bit on the first cast. Oh my God, there he is. Oh, I told you I found him.
Oh gosh.
That was
He's pulling me in the lily pad.
that was instant. Get out of the pads.
Get out of the pad.
Get out of the pads. Get him, Jay. That's a good one, isn't it?
Feels like a good one.
Pull him out.
Hopefully I don't lose him.
Pull him.
Get out of there.
There he is. 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 Oh, it's a slab.
Woo!
Look at that. That's a nice one.
That's a really nice one.
Way to start the day off. Let's go ahead and add him to the cooler. That's definitely a keeper.
Definitely.
Yes. Go ahead and get you another one real quick. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. We have a lot of rain that's supposed to be coming in here, so I'm not sure how long we're going to get to stay out here. So we're going to try to make the most of this time that we have. There he is. There he is. There he is. Nice one, Jay. Is another good one? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
That's so fun.
Been looking for this bite all spring long. It's
So much fun. This is so much fun. Oh my goodness. The fight is just fantastic.
I know. Someone try to eat your bobber?
Oh.
He's on there.
Woo!
Yes.
Oh, that feels like a good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at him. Woo! Look at that.
That's a nice one. That's 3 good ones in a row, basically. We're trying to figure out exactly where the bed is at and the dimensions of it. Whenever I was out here the other night, I just saw them swirling. They were making the beds. I don't know how many fish are here or how big the bed is, but this is a good sign. That's
Very
3 good ones already. In the cooler. That's 3. So Jay started off with the cricket. I'm gonna start with this little tiny jig so we can catch a couple on it. I think that's money. We might have to scoop. Oh
gosh.
Get out of the lily pads.
You scared me.
I was about to say we need to scoop a little bit so we can get on top of him, but I think we're just perfect. Oh, it's a big, oh no, he came off.
You lost him.
Oh no. Dang, that was huge.
That was a big one.
Dang.
The big ones always get away.
Not always. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a big one.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one. He's fighting like a red ear.
Oh yeah.
That's a big one. Come to pop up. Oh, it is a red ear. No, it's not. Oh, it's a hybrid. It's a big hybrid.
Don't lose
Get in
it.
the boat. Let's go. Look at that. Look at the size of that thing. I told you I was fighting different. Holy smokes. So guys,
Oh my goodness.
for those of y'all that don't know what that is a hybrid between a bluegill and a red ear sunfish. Oh my gosh, that thing is enormous. Look how fat that thing is.
That's awesome.
That thing is crazy. I mean, as soon as it hit the water, he was on it. I was like, wow, that's a big fish. Look at that tiny little jig right there in his face. They love that little jig. It's a local secret. That
Woo.
big guy. That is amazing. Fourth fish. Wish I would have caught that last bluegill. He was a big one too, but this is way better than that. So, let's go. Catch another one. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm glad we set up away from the bed. I didn't know if the wind was gonna blow us in there, but we're gonna have to scoot up a little bit, I think. Oh, that's a long cast for that little jig. Yeah, they're over there.
Got him.
That's at the very end of the cast. Get out of the pads.
Got him.
Get out of the pads. Get out of the pads.
Woo.
Yes.
Woo. Nicely done.
Nice. So this guy is actually a little small. Probably gonna let him go.
Yeah.
But there we go. Another bluegill. Look at his tail. Like where he's been fanning, or he got
Aw.
chomped by something. That is crazy. He got nipped by a turtle. You never know. He jumped like a bass. Oh my gosh.
Where'd he go?
right
Oh
here.
gosh,
Oh,
he's
he's
right there in
jumping
front of me.
Nice. That's a better one. There we go. He literally jumped out of the air just like a bass.
Woohoo.
Nice one. He's a little bigger than the last one. We'll keep him. All right, I think we're gonna actually move up just a little bit, move up like, 15 feet that way so we can really cover that whole zone a lot better. Let's do it. There's one right there, came up. Oh, got him.
Woo.
Got him. Got him, moved up a little bit. We also moved up so we didn't deal with these lily pads too much. That's a good one. Yes, sir. Choked it. He choked it. Oh, there he is. Yes, yes. Doubles. We got doubles.
Gosh, he is pulling. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Hold him up. Double bluegills right here. Nice. Ready?
Daddy.
It's a lot easier to put bluegill in the cooler than bullfrogs. You don't have to worry about them jumping out and getting away. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. These guys are crazy. Woo!
Oh, I lost my cricket. You got my cricket.
Got your cricket.
I got a bite.
He's a little small. I'm gonna let him go. See ya.
Eat my
There he
cricket.
is. He's on there. Yes.
Woo!
Yes, that's a big one.
Oh my goodness.
That is a big one.
They are fighting so hard.
Oh, it's a big guy.
Woo!
Look at the size of that one.
Wow. This one is beautiful. Ah!
That's a huge one.
Yeah. That's my biggest one of the day so far. Oh gosh.
Oh.
I almost lost him. He almost made me so sad. Oh gosh.
Here, JJ. Yeah, let's get him in the cooler. That's crazy. I think he's on there. Let's pull it a little bit. Yep.
Oh.
He just barely had it. Well, he had it and didn't even move. Is that a good one?
Munching on it.
Nice one.
Woo.
Nice one. Slaying them bluegills. Them good ones. In the bucket. In the cooler.
Should I use a spider?
No, I wouldn't. Be nice to the spiders. Why use spiders when you got a whole can of crickets? Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh.
Oh, he's on there.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh, they are going crazy.
Woo!
Let's send this guy back. I think Jay's got a good one. Because she does. Slab Queen got herself a nice one. That's a pretty one. Look at the colors on that fish. Dark.
Beautiful.
Just beautiful. Looks like a burnt sunset. Jay, how confident are you on this cast?
So confident. Look at that confidence cast.
How long is it gonna live? Oh, there he is. That cricket did not live very long, did he? Is he big?
Woo, he's a good one, yeah. Woo!
Oh, wow. Wow.
Get in here.
Now that one there is very vibrant.
Confidence is key.
Wow. What a stunner.
Woo!
Clockwork. It's too easy, guys. I think we're gonna keep like 15 or 20 or so. We're not trying to keep every fish we catch today. So we're just trying to catch what we're gonna keep, and then we're just gonna fun fish the rest of the time, I'm sure.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1. Smoked him.
Woo!
This girl's an animal. I mean, an animal. That's a little guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him back.
All right. What you got now? That looks like a dandy. Oh, he's jumping.
Hey, that's a really nice one.
The rain is really starting to come down now, but that ain't stopping us from getting these brim.
Oh no.
That is another dandy. Hand size bluegill out here in the rain. Beginning of summertime. Can't beat it.
Feels so good.
It's a good one. Oh, it's a hybrid, I think.
What?
Yeah.
You got another hybrid?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Look at
come
that.
on.
Look at that. Another hybrid. Look at the colors on him.
Woo!
Beautiful fish.
Nice.
We got some cricket too, I think. That's the dream, to get two fish on, or to get like multiple fish out of one cricket. Well, we only got one, but we still have our cricket. Let's see if we can get more than one fish on one cricket. Yep. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Thanks, Jay, for letting me borrow your cricket rod for a second.
Oh, come on. There better not be another hybrid.
Nope. It's just a big old fat bluegill. Another just chunky one. They quit biting the jig. I'm gonna rig mine up with a cricket in just a second, but I wanted to catch a couple for y'all. Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful fish.
Oh, baby. Woo! He's a little guy, but even the little guys are fun to catch because they all fight so hard. So much fun.
That's a good one.
That's a donkey. Woo! Goodness, that is another really nice one. Wow. I'm gonna put him in the cooler.
Oh, there we go. There we go. They are on them crickets now. Feels like a pretty decent one. Is he gonna be a keeper? He's a little shorty guy, I mean, he's definitely a keeping size fish, but we want some just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. We'll let him go, so next year he'll be a biggin. I still got my cricket too. Here, fishy. Oh, smoked it.
Oh, no.
That's a keeper. That's a big one. Might be the biggest one you've caught. Probably not the biggest one you've caught, but it's definitely a really nice fish.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a fish. Oh, did we do it? Did we do it? Did we get our 2 keepers? Mine's a little guy. There's mine I just caught. He's a little guy. Let's take a look at this beast. Take a look at this beast right here. Stud. Studly stud. Okay, we got him. Let's get one more. Let's get one more, Jay. All right, big boss. It's the last cast. Can we get a keeper on the last cast? Can we get a fish on the last cast? Oh, she did a little hair flip. She's feeling, look at that. She's feeling crazy about this one. I'm surprised the bobber ain't gone down yet. You got a nice fresh cricket on there.
Maybe I gotta get a little closer.
I don't know. I already said this is the last cast. Oh, there he is. Get him. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He got my cricket.
You can't end it like that. Can't end it like that. We all know that. You can't end it like that.
Oh, oh.
Yep. Yep. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Baby.
Get in the night. Oh. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
gosh.
oh yes. That's how we do it, guys. last cast magic. It took 2 casts to do our last cast magic. That's a nice one, a solid keeper to end it on. Let's put him here in the cooler and let's go count these boys up.
Woo!
Look at that. Oh, they're trying to get out.
Yeah.
Give me some, girl.
That was fun. All right, we just made it back and we have a mess of fish.
Yes, we do.
This is so exciting. Let's take a look at our catch. Woo!
Look at that. Bunch of nice, big male bluegill highlighted with that monster hybrid right there.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I mean, those are really good sized bluegills, but that guy is just a dandy. We've got them all on ice right now. I think we're gonna add a little bit more ice to the top of them, and then once we get them chilled off a little bit more, we're gonna clean them, and then we're gonna cook them.
Eat them.
And this is Jay's favorite fish to eat, right?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so excited.
All right, well, I think it is now time for us to start cleaning up today's catch. As you can see, the weather has changed quite a bit since this morning. The sun is out. It's very hot and humid right now, but we have a series of storms coming from over that way that are gonna really mess some stuff up tonight, it seems like. So I'm gonna try to get some of these fish cleaned up before the weather gets here, and then so we don't have to worry about cleaning them in the rain later, so we can just enjoy the fresh fillets. We can just cook them up right then and there. So let's pull some of these boys out of the cooler. Here's a nice specimen here. All chilled out, nice big old bluegill. We're gonna clean with the electric knife today. I got the small 7-inch E-Flex blade on here on this Bubba electric fillet knife. And let's just rip through a few of these fish real quick. Hey Bubba, you just wake up from a nap. You look happy. Guess what, Bubba? Mommy and Daddy caught a bunch of brim today, and it's all because of you wishing us good luck. How does it make you feel? You feel good about it? You feel happy?
Are you happy, boy?
Yeah.
Are you happy, boy?
Thank you for all your good wishes, buddy. We appreciate you. You good boy. But now, it's time for us to eat them. All right, so here we are. We're in the kitchen. We're ready to cook up our catch. Here's a few little sampler of the fillets we got off those bluegill. Just beautiful looking, tasty treats. We didn't know exactly what we wanted to do for dinner, but we decided that we were gonna just make something super simple, super easy, a favorite here in the house. We're just gonna blacken these guys in the skillet. We're gonna mix them in with some rice and just call it good.
Yeah.
We might make some greens with it, but that's what we're doing. Something super simple and easy because we just kind of just been chilling around the house. We didn't want to do something big and elaborate or something crazy. We weren't feeling like fried fish. We have plenty of fillets left over for whenever we do want to fry some, or if we'll make some tacos or something. But tonight, it's all about blackening these boys in the skillet and adding some rice to it. So what I've got already going is, you can see right there, got a skillet there with some butter. We're about to throw those boys in there, get it going. Let's add our fish. And we're gonna season them actually in the skillet. Sometimes we season them before we put them in there, but today we're just gonna shake it on there. Like I said, super simple and easy. Quick and dirty food. Now to season it, we got this guy, some little blackened redfish magic. We're not really, I say we're blackening them, we're not really blackening them like you would see other people do it. We're actually just cooking them in the skillet with some blackening seasoning. So we'll do that on one side, and then whenever I flip them, what we'll do is we will add some of you know what, slappies.
Mama.
So we'll mix with that and make it Cajun-y, make it spicy, just the way we like it. Y'all already know how we're cooking this rice. Hey, if you got a baby and you ain't got time to make stuff, 90-second rice is the only way to do it. 90 seconds.
Facts.
That's straight up. And that rice is good.
Yeah, it's dang good.
I mean, why sit here for 45 minutes on a rice cooker when you can throw it in there literally for 90 seconds? It's the same way. It's the same way with this stuff. Watch that stuff. Oh crap. Like, why the heck would you boil like cauliflower or broccoli when you can literally throw this in the microwave for 7 minutes? Just use your microwave.
Don't burn the fish.
It's worth it. Don't burn the fish. That was just a little rant. Here, hold this. Here, hold this. Little slappies. Little slappies. Little slappies.
Noisy over here.
I know. We got greens going. I think that round 2 looks better than round 1, but round 1 looks dang good. Look at that. It's getting juicy. Look at that. Seasoned up. That looks good, right?
Right?
Caught these this morning. Take it in, fellas. Look at that. Now, for as quick and dirty as that was, that looks dang good. What you think about that, Jay?
That looks so good.
So
Smells good too.
Yeah, it wasn't my best like plating job. Usually I try to make the plates look fancy when we're doing these videos like this, but you know, just slapping it together, it'll eat, it'll be delicious. It's gonna be so good. Those greens are like steaming hot though. Those are like the best greens. All right, since Jay's got a baby, I'm gonna do the official taste test. Let's get the rice and fish together. Easy enough. See how it goes. A little spicy. That's good. That's what you want. What you want me to put all that seasoning on there? It's really good. I love it so much. It's so easy, so simple. Here we go. Let's get a bite of greens. Hope it doesn't burn my mouth up. So good. Oh, baby. There we go. First fish of the afternoon out here is a medium-sized female bluegill. You can definitely eat this size fish, but we're looking for something a little bit bigger. So let's toss her back. Get back out there, see if we can get one a little bit bigger than that. There we go. That's a decent one. That's a real decent one. Oh, it's a big one. Get up here. That's what we're after right there, guys. Oh, he's angry. That is a thick one. That is a really nice, big old male bluegill, hand-sized. Look at the slabs on him. That guy's gonna eat up really good. Whew, there we go, we're on the board. Let's get him in the cooler and let's get back out there and catch some more. All right, we've caught 2 so far, but are there 3 bluegill hanging out around these rocks? Oh, I guess so. They're biting like really good. Is it there? Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That'll work right there. That'll work.
Goodness.
Good one, Jay. Dang. That's a perfect eating size bluegill.
Yeah, he looks tasty.
And I just noticed one of our catfish rods over here looked like it got a bite. So we got to keep an eye on that. We don't want them to get yanked out in the water. That's definitely happened to us over here before.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Back in the juice.
Oh my goodness, it's instant.
It is instant. There's a big rock underwater. That's a nice one.
Heck yeah.
There's a big rock. I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not. Probably not. I can see it with my glasses on. And those fish are just hanging out right next to it.
They're making it easy. Ah!
Woo! I saw that coming.
All right, well, I accidentally let that fish get away. We just lost some of our dinner. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna try to catch another one to make up for it. Maybe an even bigger one.
Yeah, it should be okay. That was a really good sized keeper bluegill, but the way they're biting, it should be okay. There we go.
Oh, baby.
There we go.
Dang.
I don't know how deep it is right there. I think that we have our bobber set a little bit too deep because they're not able to pull it all the way down. It's hard to tell if they have it or not. But there we go. That looks like the same one you lost.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take them off up here on the bank instead of in the water.
Good idea.
Just in case that happens again. Not bad, Jay. I think you just redeemed yourself after that last fish loss.
I think so too. That makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, I think that one's actually maybe a little bit bigger anyways.
Woo!
Sweet. I'll take him. Let's go put him in the cooler with his buddies. I know it's really hot out here, buddy. I know you need to cool down some. There we go. That's at 3 keepers now?
Yeah.
We don't need that many. I mean, if we can get like 6 or 7 keepers, we should be good. But I mean, 10 sounds good too.
And hopefully we'll have a catfish to go with it.
Hopefully so. I have a lot of hope. I mean, I definitely saw that one rod twitch. I just don't know what it was. Boom, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Boom. Every cast.
Yay.
There we go. That's another keeper.
Woo.
Nice.
Gosh, they are just like biting it as soon as it hits the
I
water.
know, they're crazy. I mean, it's not even in the spawn anymore. These are just fish just hanging out. They're just chilling.
They're hungry.
Boom! Gotcha! Gotcha, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Got your butt. There we go. Another nice bluegill. Got him in the bottom of the lip. I always wonder how that happens because you would assume that you would hook him in the top of it, but we hook so many fish in the bottom lip, it's weird. That's another nice one. We'll put him in the box. Hopefully that catfish rod will go off sooner than later. We were like just sitting here just like waiting for them just to try to get yanked out in the water. Have a good feeling it's gonna happen at some point, but until then we're gonna keep catching these bluegill. Try a new little zone. A little bit to the right of where we've been catching them at. See if there's some bigger ones over there. Gotcha. Woo! That's a better one. That is a better one. I don't know what it is. I mean,
oh yeah.
it's just a hole in the rocks and they're just sitting there. I mean, it's like the perfect spot for them to sit there and just ambush these little worms as they come in from nowhere.
That's like biggest of the day so far.
That's a really nice one. I'll take that all day long. I mean, this is the kind of fish you like to catch in the springtime. You know, most of the time after the spawn, the fish will be kind of like spent looking, kind of nasty, but these are like big, thick, healthy ones.
Yeah.
Really nice looking fish. Gonna eat really, really good tonight. All right, so our little hole right here has kind of quit producing, so I'm gonna toss the bait out on the end of this point so we can find some more fish that are hungry and willing to eat some worms. Good little spot. I don't know how deep it is out there, but surely there's something on the edge of those rocks. It looks too good. Oh, got him.
Oh my goodness.
He spit it on the twitch. I didn't even see him pull the bobber down. That's a good one.
Woo!
Another
Look at
good
that.
one. Hey-ho, there are some out there. They weren't freaking out over it like they were right up here close to us in the hole, but maybe some more have replenished in that spot where we were catching them really good. But that's another nice one. I'm not sure how many we have now. I'm kind of lost count, but I'm pumped. I didn't know we were gonna catch some bluegill today.
Me either.
And I'm still holding out for that catfish. I know we've said that a lot, but it would be really nice if we can get bit by a catfish. Nice bluegill. Oh, they're back. I saw him. He's just nibbling it.
Eat it.
Oh, stuck him. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Like a sniper, he got that guy. That was sick.
Oh,
I didn't know when you were gonna set the hook. What's he doing? He swallowed it
Oh
too?
my goodness. Why are they all swallowing it?
I think we gotta shorten the bobber up. It must be really shallow right there. Because they're just they're not pulling the bobber down the way they should be. But either way, he's going back in the cooler, so no harm, no foul. Nice fish, Jay. Oh, he smoked it.
Woo!
He smoked it. Look at that little crazy guy. Nice. And he didn't swallow it. We shallowed it up, and he just pulled the bobber down. There we go.
That's what needed to be done.
Yep. Just a little adjustment, and now we're not gut hooking all these fish. But either way, another nice bluegill. We are doing really, really good. And we got some cloud cover coming in.
Thank goodness.
And it's been so hot the last like 30 minutes.
It's
like
still
bad.
really hot though.
Yeah, we were contemplating packing it in because it was getting so hot. But the bluegill are biting. Had to stay here and get a few more of these guys. Nice one. Weather update, guys. It is actually sprinkling out here. The wind is starting to blow. It feels so good. It was so hot just moments ago. Like, this is the first bit of rain that we have felt in so long. And while it is light, it is very refreshing. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know if it's about to be a storm or a tornado or what. We're gonna keep an eye on it. But man, this feels so good. Wow, like literally, we were so close to packing it in and, you know, just calling it good with the fish that we had because it was getting so hot. but this is just awesome. We can stay here all day now. All right, well, I guess I better put this camera down for a moment since it's raining. And we're gonna keep fishing, see if we can catch a couple more bluegill and see if we can hold out long enough to get bit by a catfish. Oh, big one. Oh, biggin'. Get up here. Woohoo! There we go. We've actually had a little bit of a drought since we had that rain. Kind of slowed down on us. But there we go. That's a really nice one. That might be the biggest one we've caught all day. Cooler's starting to really fill up now. We got like 10 or so in there.
Whoa!
Oh, baby!
Whoa!
That was crazy.
Golly!
That's a good one.
Didn't even have a chance to get my bail flipped over.
That's crazy.
So fast.
You know, they actually slowed down while it was raining, and now that it's done raining, they picked back up again. Nice.
But now it's also really hot again.
I know. Let's try to catch one or two more, Jay, and I think we should probably call it because we've been out here a long time, and it doesn't seem like the catfish are wanting to bite today.
I know, that's so sad, but hey, at least we got a nice cooler full of brim.
Yep, a great consolation prize, and they honestly probably taste better than catfish anyways.
Oh.
Boom! Dang, that's a good one.
Woo!
Wow, that's a monster.
Oh my goodness!
That's got to be the biggest of the day, right?
Yes!
Close to it.
All right, well, I think this is the perfect fish to end on. We've got a cooler full of nice-sized bluegill that we're ready to take home and cook up for dinner. And we also got to get home to our sweet little baby.
I know, he's probably missing us by now. We've been on the road all day today, and it's pretty late now. So let's get this fish back into the cooler, and we'll see you guys back at the house. All right, guys, we just made it home a little bit ago, and it feels fantastic out here. We just had a huge rain shower, a big thunderstorm roll through. It rained for close to probably an hour, and it was like a big heavy downpour, and that is exactly what we needed. Kind of like what we mentioned in the video. It's been so dry, so hot here in central Arkansas, and it just feels amazing out here. It feels alive again. A lot of the places we've been fishing have just been slowly drying up. A lot of the spillways haven't been running much water. And we're hoping that, you know, with this rainfall and the rain that's expected to come over the next few days, that some of our hot spots are going to be good once again. So yeah, we needed the rain really bad, but what we also needed today was to catch some fresh fish, and we did exactly that. Take a look at this, guys. Here is what our catch looks like from today. I counted it up. We have 16 really nice bluegill. That's actually quite a bit more than I thought we originally caught and kept. Now, and even though we didn't catch any catfish today, that is completely fine with us. Bluegill are one of our favorite fish species to eat, and I'm not exactly sure what we're going to turn them into tonight, but I know it's going to be delicious. But here, take a look at the cleaning setup station. Here we have our cleaning table, got the electric fillet knife. That should make quick work of them. Got ourselves a nice clean bowl, and then we have the cooler that we're going to throw the remains of those guys in, and then either toss them out in the lake or toss them in the garden. Probably out in the lake. Like I said, it's been really dry out there and nasty. But anyways, I'm going to clean these fish up real quick, and then we are going to figure out how we're going to cook them up for dinner. So right as I finished cleaning up those fish, it actually started raining again. So I had to wait for that rain to settle, and now it's dark now, but that's okay. We are finally ready to cook up our catch. I've got them here in this bag of cornmeal, which only means that we're gonna be frying up these bluegill fillets. That's what Jay requested, and since she caught most of those fish, that's exactly what we're going to do. I've got my deep fryer over on the other side of my porch. It's all heated up now, so all we have to do is drop these bad boys in there, get them cooking. They should be ready in about 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes, and we'll be ready to eat them. So let's run over there. Let's get these guys cooking. Well, as much as we were excited for the rain to come, it made it very hard to cook these fish. If you hear us kind of talking about the quiet tons, because our little guy, Baby C, just went to bed. We were hoping we get to show him to y'all this afternoon, but he was a very sleepy guy, and that rain put him right to sleep. But the good news is that we have a tray full of some delicious looking little bluegill nuggets, That's some of our catch from today, and we are both very excited to try it out. We wanted to like go all out, cook like some French fries and everything, but like I said, with the rain, it made it very difficult. We were very lucky that we were able to actually get those guys cooked. So we have that. We have a pot of beans over here, which isn't as exciting. So we're just gonna do the little taste test on these guys and see how well they turned out. Ready to go for it?
I'm ready.
All right, do it. I'm gonna grab one right here too. Crunchy little guys.
Oh yeah.
They kind of cooled off a little bit while we were getting baby C to bed, but they look tasty. Crunchy.
So dang good.
He's big. Big one. Really big. Really big. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Coming back to us. Come back to us, see the bobber? That's a big one. That is a big one. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another river fishing adventure. We are down here below this big dam and we are out here to try to catch some catfish for dinner and also catch some big ones. There's a bunch of shad down here like there was the last time. I got my dip net behind me. I'm gonna go down there and scoop up some shad and we're gonna rig up a bottom bumping rig and see what we can catch. And like I said, the last few times we've come out here I haven't kept any, but this time we're wanting to take some home for dinner tonight, so hopefully we'll be able to catch some of those, 2 to 5 pound size catfish, and then of course also link up with a monster. So we don't have a whole lot of time to fish today, so we got to get after it. But I hope you guys are excited for this adventure. If so, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what we can get into today. Let's go. Fish on, fish on. Oh gosh, it's big. That's big, that's big. That's not small, that's big. That feels really big. That feels really big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't break me. Oh my gosh, this is big. This is real big. This is real big. This is really big. Oh, I gotta go chase him. I've got to chase him up here. Oh my gosh, this is really big. Oh my gosh, he's taking me all the way down here. I've had to take me down here that felt smaller. Oh my gosh, this feels really big. Oh my gosh, this doesn't even feel right. Oh goodness. Dakota, I got a mondo. This thing is so stout. There's nothing small about this fish. If he comes up and he's like, huh? If this thing comes up and he's less than 15 pounds, I'm gonna be shocked. Here we go, we're chasing him down. I got it. He's big. Big one. Really big. Really big. He might be 20. He might be 20. He might be 30. He's big. Here we go. We're going down the mountain. We're going down the mountain. When he hit it, he felt like a big one too. Man, this is some dumb crap right here. See, normally I don't have to go down this far to get him. This one here is not a normal catfish. I don't think. The current's not even as fast today. Come on. Come on. We're going on an adventure. Where is he at? I don't even know where he's at. There he is. Is he big or am I just dumb? No, he's big. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
15?
Hi. It's closer to 20 than 15, I think.
Good one.
I'm busting my weight off.
Big old.
We got our first fish of the day, and it's a giant. I honestly thought he might have been bigger than this, but he was out in that faster current, but still like a dang near 20-pound fish. He's probably a high teen, honestly. But look at that, that's how we get the party started. I made a long cast out some fast current, and he just took off into that current. I wasn't able to turn him back to me, so we had to go on a chase him all the way down the bank, beached him over here in this nice little shallow spot. That's a good catfish. I'm looking to keep some today. I would probably personally want to keep some a little bit smaller so I don't have to haul them back out. So we'll probably send this one back unless somebody here wants it. And we're gonna go for a few smaller fish so we can take them home and eat them tonight. What a stud. Look at that. I don't know how I landed that thing. I mean, he bent the hook out. These are pretty stout hooks. I'm gonna have to put a bigger one on. Okay, one last look at this behemoth, giant blue catfish. Oh, I got a feeling he's ready to go. You wanna split those rocks? He said, I'm gonna go around this way. He said, put me over that rock, buddy. Don't let me swim through him. Let's go this way. There he goes. All right, he's back off to grow into a 40-pounder now. We'll see if we can catch him next year. All right, that was fun. We are retying that catfish bent out my circle hook. That's the hook I was using all the last time I was out here, and I think that catching all the fish I caught last time may have just worn it down a little bit. So we're just rigging up. We don't want to bust off if we hook up with a 40-pounder today. You know, we already started off with that guy. He was a high teener probably. I don't think he was quite 20. So bringing up another rig, like I said before, it's just a basic drop shot rig. I got that's a 5/0 circle hook. It's a little bit of a smaller hook than I would like, but it's just all I have on me at the moment. And then I'm just tying on a 3-ounce weight on the bottom. 3 ounce is normally what's good out here at this speed of current that they're releasing from the dam today. But anywhere usually between a 2 and 4 is what I'm using out here for bumping. That's the rig. And we just got to add a piece of shad on there, and we're gonna get back down there and get after it. Here's just a nice specimen. Big old chunky piece of gizzard shad. I just hooked it right through the back. I try to stick the hook in the meatiest part of the bait so it doesn't fling off whenever I cast it, because I'm having to make a really long cast. But here we go. Going in for round 2. There we go. There we go. Hooked up. Hooked up. Hooked up. Hooked up. This one here's a little more manageable than the last one, I think. It's been a minute too. It's been about 10 minutes since I caught that first one. Well, I say that. Now he's just dead weight out there. There he is. There he is. I think we got ourselves a keeper. As long as that's a catfish. I think it's a catfish. Oh, he came off. What the heck? Pulled off. So for whatever reason, I am not getting bit out there in those current breaks today, which kind of leads me to believe they might be up inside these gates a little bit. So we're swapping it up on them, doing a float rig. We're gonna toss it up in there and see if we can't get one to come up and smoke this little piece of bait. I got a little bit of backflow so I can get my bait up in there, it looks like. We'll see what happens. There we go. There we go. There we go. On the float. On the float. On the float. That's a decent fish. That's a decent fish. I think. He's on the surface a little bit. Oh, he's not as big as I think he is. He's just stuck in some current. Wow, that's intense. That's intense. Hope it's a nice catfish. We can throw him on the stringer. I'm honestly just looking for one catfish to take home tonight. This might be him. On the float rig, baby. Oh yeah, looks like a catfish. Is it a kitty cat? Yes, it is. Perfect keeper too if we can land him. Come on. Whew. There we go. There we go. He just barely nose hooked. That's what we're after right there, guys. We're after the big ones, but we're after a fish like this to take home to eat. It's probably like a 4-pounder or so. Not gonna be too hard for me to lug on out of here. And literally that's all we need. Maybe one more of these, but if that's all we get, and that's perfect. Let's get him strung up. Let's get another bait in there. That was first cast with the bobber rig, so maybe my hypothesis was correct. Got us another shad head going on the hook. So that fish was actually way up in that 4th gate. I put my bait in front of the 3rd gate, but the current took it up in there. I really want to put it up into the 2nd gate. Maybe that'll go up in there. Looks like it's tracking towards the 2nd gate. Actually going towards the 1st gate now. Either way, I don't really care. 1st or 2nd is good with me. Okay, we're going into the 1st gate. All right. Bobber's gone. Bobber's gone. Got a fish. They're in the 1st gate. Yes. I don't know how big this one is. So what's good about this spot, throwing up into the gates, is that I actually have the current to work with. I reel them with the current instead of against it. Even though this one here is stuck in a boil, I really don't know how big they are until they come out. I don't think he's huge. Might be another keeper. He might surprise me though. I ain't seen him yet. He's getting, oh, and he's little. He's a little tiny guy. Another good eater right there. Okay, we'll keep those 2. That's awesome. That is really awesome. Like I said, guys, I came out here with the goal to catch a big one, but I also really wanted to bring some home to eat because blue catfish are among my favorite fish to eat, and these are just the perfect size. They're out here gorging on shad. They're fighting in this current. The water's a little bit cooler out here, so these are gonna eat really, really good. They're just healthy fish. All right, we are inside the 3rd gate this time. At this point, it's pretty much just cast it out there and see which gate the current's gonna take the bait up into. I'm trying to aim for the 2nd gate, but I just kind of keep missing. I've seen a lot of people snag some big catfish out of this 3rd gate right here, so definitely a good chance. But out here, it's like one gate can have them and all the rest of them won't have anything. We know they're in gate number 4 and gate number 1. Oh man, they're back there too. Oh gosh, that's not small. I don't think that's small. Okay, they're in gate number 3. So I think they're in all the gates at this point. Oh gosh, that's not small. Don't hit me against the concrete. I think that's big. I think that one's big, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I can't even lift my rod up. Oh gosh, this might be big. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. He's coming to me. Gotta get down here on my fighting rock, loosen my drag just a little bit in case he tries to do something crazy down here. Float was the way to go. Oh gosh, he's right there. Is he big? Oh yeah. Good one. Good one. Go down here and land him with all the shad. Whew. That's a good one there. That is a good one. Hey, what's wrong with that one? That's a good one. That's like a 10-pounder. He's really nice and dark color too. Whew, I guess they're in all the gates. You just got to get it towards the back. But all right, another nice blue catfish. I guess they're probably about 10 pounds. Oh, look at that side on him right there. Something happened to him right there. I don't know what that is about. That's a good one. It's this guy's lucky day. I'm gonna send him back. It's another good size eating fish, but I ain't carrying 20 pounds of fish out. Whew. There he goes. He was charged up. There's bobber down, fish on, fish on, fish on. Come on, Cole. Let's get this one in here. Oh gosh, he is rolling like crazy. Gotta get him past where that current's going the opposite way. Gotta get him coming towards me. Come this way towards me, buddy. Come towards me, buddy. There we go. I think he's coming to me now. Oh gosh. Come on. That's putting a lot of tension on the line. I'm gonna walk backwards if I can pull him with me. Here we go. 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 Gaining ground on him. Here we go, he's coming fast. He's coming fast. He's coming fast. Oh gosh. Oh, he's nice. Another nice one. Oh, that's another really nice one. Woo! All right. All right, look at that one. First gate is definitely not a bad place to be. We can see our bobber the whole time. That's another nice catfish. He's probably 8 pounds. I love when they're really dark like this. Big old powerful tail. He got a big old head on him. Look at that thing. Oh, he's mad. Oh, my pole's about to go in the water. Better get that, but we're gonna send him back on. There he goes. Woo! There we go. There we go. That's a big one. That feels good. Big head shakes. Big, oh gosh, feels like a brick wall attached to my pole. Oh, come on out of there. Don't pull off. Just come on out of there. I have no idea how big this fish is. Oh gosh, he's going the other way. He's going back up into the dam, guys. He could just be stuck in that boil. I see my bobber, so he's actually probably not that big. He's still decent though. I see him. He's a decent fish for sure. Not as big as I thought he was. He just got stuck in that current really quick. You can pull him across this current. And they're probably 6 or 7 pounder though. Definitely respectable. Definitely respectable. Woo. I think I can boat flip this one though. Yeah, there we go. Another dark, healthy blue catfish. Good one. I'd keep him, but I've already got the ones I need. We'll send him back. All right, let's catch another one. We're gonna go with another shad head. I've got some other body parts down there, but the heads have been doing good today. Sometimes that isn't the case, but today, for whatever reason, they are all about the heads. And I like that 4th gate. The 1st gate fizzled out on me. And it takes too long for the bait to get back there where I need it to go. 4th gate, it gets there almost too quick. The problem is I can't see my bobber that good, so I have to just feel for it. But we feeling for that 30 pounder to smack it now. We got dinner. We already caught one big one. We've got dinner. Now we need another big one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's back in nasty land already. Get eaten. Yep. Oh, he spit it out. He bit it, spit it out, or pulled it off the hook, one of the two. Uh-oh. There he is. Uh-oh. He's on the wall. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Get off that wall. Please get off the wall. I couldn't even see my bobber that time. I just had to feel it. Come on, get off that wall. Braid on concrete is not a good mix. Oh gosh, he is stuck on that wall. He feels big. Is he out in front of the wall? Okay, he's out in front of the wall. He might not be that big. I don't know. I don't ever know anymore. I don't even know. Oh, my arm is tired. Oh my gosh, this wears me out. This is the best kind of workout you can do. It's full body. But I have to be careful when I'm pulling on them like this, because if they snap me, I could just fall backwards into some rocks or even in the water. So I just gotta maintain balance and just winch them on out of here. Golly. Uh oh, here we go. Here you go, he's coming to me now. We're about to learn something about this fish. Is he big? Is he small? Is he medium? Is he straight up medium? We're about to find out right here. He is a nice one. Nice, really good eater. Oh, looks just like the one we just let go a minute ago. Nice fish, another beautiful blue cat. He's honestly only about 5 pounds, another great eating size fish. I'm tempted to put him on there with my other two, but I think I'm gonna throw him back also. But man, this is so much fun. I wish I could have seen the bobber go down on that one, but we'll take just the feel, as he stroked it. Nice. Let's get another one. Gate number 3, that's the one. That's the money gate. Look at my weight. I've smashed the weight against the wall so many times, it is just all jacked up. Whew, guys, I hope y'all are enjoying this video. I enjoy making this type of video, and it wears me out, but it's just fun. I know a lot of y'all like to catfish. Hopefully this is giving y'all some value, some insight on how to catch some out here below these dams. But with that, we're gonna send this piece of shad back into gate number 3. Gate number 3 has been the juice. I forgot which one catches the biggest fish. I think it was gate number 2. Might have been catches the biggest ones, maybe 1, I don't even remember. I don't even know. We're gonna go back into 3. We're gonna try to go back into 3, I should say. That's going into 3. Perfect, there we go. Finally made a good cast for once. Got him. Got him. That might be big. It might be big. He might be normal. He might be really big. Stay on there. I think this is what I'm going to end on if I can land him. He feels really nice. I don't think he's stuck in the current. I think he's just coming down here to me. Come on, bee monster. He's trying to swim up. He's trying to swim up. That means he's probably pretty decent. Oh gosh. There he is. That's the bobber. I'll be big. Oh gosh, he's big. Don't break me. Like if you're my fighting rock, this would be a good one to end on if we can land him. Get out of that current, buddy. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come back to us. Come back to us, see the bobber? Oh yeah, nice one. Oh yeah, nice catfish. Pitch black too, that's crazy. That's a big one. That is a big one. Come here, give me my leader. Leader. Oh, he's big. Ah, got him. Wow. Look at that catfish. That's our second biggest of the day for sure. The first one was our biggest, but this is our biggest one on the bobber. Let's get here and get a good look at him. This is a nice fish. Guys, look at this behemoth of a blue catfish. Our second biggest of the day. He's a high teener for sure. Probably 16 or so. Definitely our second biggest of the day. Our biggest one underneath the bobber. And that bobber was shot straight down. I was like, man, this might be a big one. Like I've been saying over and over again, it's hard to tell how big they are until you get them up here, you know, close to you because there's so much current out there. But this dude fought me the whole way. beautiful fish, a beautiful way to end the afternoon fishing mission. We're gonna get a couple pics. We're gonna send them back into the river. We're gonna grab our fish up on the stringer, hike out of here, and get back to the house and cook those ones up for supper. So we'll see you guys when we get there. All right, well, I tried to get home and get situated before dark, but that just didn't really happen. I got the 2 catfish that I had cleaned up. I've got them here in a bag. These are some breadcrumbs. Been really enjoying the breadcrumbs as the fish batter recently. So I think they're gonna be good. I love the way that those catfish taste coming out of that dam this time of year. They're full of life. That water's a little bit cooler than it is everywhere else. And there's a ton of shad, so they're just sitting there just gorging themselves, and they're just thick and happy. And the fillets looked pearly white, and I think they're gonna make me look a little thick and happy whenever I'm done cooking them. We're gonna fry them up tonight. I was thinking about just blackening them in the skillet, but I was like, nah, we need to celebrate. We need to have some fried fish tonight. So we're gonna fry these guys up. We're also gonna cook some French fries, and we're just gonna kick back and relax the rest of the evening, because like I said, guys, I am spent. Those fish wear me out. I don't even know what I'm gonna do if I hook a 40-pounder down there, because like the 20-pounders, they smoke me. You saw what that first fish did to me earlier. But anyways, we're gonna cook these guys up, and it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna test the oil, see if it's hot. Yeah, we're sizzling. I really need to change this. It's about maxed out its lifetime here in this deep fryer, but it'll be all right. I'm sure this is relatable content for a lot of y'all. It just sucks having to replace the oil all the time, and it lasts a good bit of time too. These fish will still taste good. So the next time you see me cooking this thing, we'll have some brand new fresh oil. Ooh, baby. And you can see I've chunked these up into smaller little bits so that they'll fry up a little bit better. There's an example. It's gonna be so good. I haven't done it in a long time, but I've honestly been kind of wanting to throw just a whole huge fillet in here. Like off that bigger one that I kept, I think that'd be pretty cool. But it might not fit. It might not cook that good. And these are cooking up perfectly. It's a little bigger piece. That's off our smaller one, I think. You can see it's evenly coated. Literally just cleaned them, diced them up, washed them off, and now they're going in the grease. And we're doing them all at once. Hopefully they all fit. There we go. That should take about 3 to 5 minutes. We'll transfer them here to this paper towel little situation we got on this plate. Got an ant. Gotta get the ant off of there. And then we're gonna dump some French fries in there. Oh snap, who let the weasels out here? Junebug and Buggy are here to investigate, see if the food's any good. I think it's ready, let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Now the tricky part is gonna be transferring that to the plate without the dogs getting it. Buggy, as much as I love you, I don't want you to have my fish. Oh, she's gone. She said, I don't want your fish. Nice, that looks good. Back up, Buggy, it's hot. It's real hot, Buggy. I might give you a taste test here in a little bit when it cools off, just because you're a good girl. Let's cook a couple of fries, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, guys, we just put some fries in the deep fryer. They are actually done. I'm gonna pull them out and let them just sit there and chill. But I'm ready to do the official taste test. We're gonna grab a piece of catfish. No one really cares what the French fries taste like because they're just French fries. We all wanna know how this delicious river catfish tastes. It looks good. It's cooled off a little bit now. It's hot out here. I'm ready to go back inside and take it easy, but let's go on ahead, see how our breadcrumb fried river blue cat tastes tonight. What hot. Just as delicious as I thought it would be. Those fish are super fresh. As you know, we just caught them a couple hours ago. Now they're just swimming down into my belly. That is exciting. We got a whole plate full. Let me get these fries onto the plate, take them inside, and take it easy the rest of the night. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little catch and cook catfishing mission. I'm glad we were able to get the job done. I figured we would be, but you just never know. Those places can be very hit and miss at times. And luckily today, it was mostly a hit. So guys, if y'all enjoyed the video, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you again on the next video.